Hi everyone, Joe here. How you doing? It's summertime and I wanted to show you another one of my passions, which is working in the yard. And for those of you that follow any of my videos, you know I have about 150 projects going on at the same time. But I really do love this, even though it is a lot of work. And I thought about doing this video because my sister-in-law was just asking me how I get my flowers to bloom so much, and it's actually, here's a secret. This is the product right here, this Miracle Grow plant food. And you just shake it up and you put about 1/3 of a capful in a gallon of water. And I do that every 7 to 9 days, and I've had great success, knock on wood, with my flowers. This flower, unfortunately, right now, we're going through a little bit of a heat wave, and it kind of lost all of its blooms. But they're starting to come back already, and it is, it's just like the whole thing looks like that fuchsia color, and it's really, really nice. Those plants back there, these are bulbs, and my friend next door gave me these bulbs. They have to be taken out in the fall and stored in a paper bag in the garage. And they'll come back every year and they'll multiply, and that plant gets about 6 feet tall and has absolutely beautiful blooms on it. Here is one of my pots right here. This is what I was talking about. My petunias are cascading out of that pot so much that you can barely see the pot anymore, and that's the way I like it. I don't want to see that pot. I just want to see a sea of color there. There's another little geranium right there. Let me see on this side. Okay, so over here, this was a pineapple we had a few weeks back, and Marian cut the top off, and I just put it in the dirt, just like that, and I started to put that Miracle Grow on it, and you can see it is actually coming back. So, I mean, I did it a long, long time ago when I was a kid, and so I'm hoping for that pineapple plant to grow again. Here are my tomato plants. I only have 3. We used to have so many. But what happened now is I'm allergic to the leaves for some reason, and when I touch them I get very, very itchy. So the way I have them now, just these 3 plants in these 3 pots, I can keep them under control. Okay, let me see over here. This back here is a actual wine press that Marianne's grandfather had, and we took it outside and I put dirt in it and I planted in here, and this is a first year project, so we'll see how that goes. Right out this way. Okay, so out here I kind of have like this rock garden thing going on. That's a well over there, and you can see I use different kinds of stones. I did the gravel on the outside, and then I did these white stones, and I tried to make it look like a little stream or brook that's coming down and cascading into this larger area over here. This, again, here we go with really a lot of blooms on my petunias here, and that same kind of a bulb, but this one is a burgundy leaf, and the flower is absolutely beautiful, and you can see how nicely that's covering up that pot. Down here I have my Italian parsley, and take a look at these leaves. They're absolutely gigantic, and again, this is that Miracle Grow. It is a miracle. And back there, hiding back there, we have the sweet basil. Okay, let's take a look so you can see my little turtle underneath right there. And here is another pot that I have, and once again we have a lot of petunias and geraniums in there, and they're cascading out, and I just like the way that looks. Okay, so let me show you these geraniums in the front over here. Actually, what I did was, you know, they're expensive, and so what I did was I took them out, I pulled them out, and I replanted them into smaller pots, and I brought them into an area that was relatively dark. Didn't get that much light. It got filtered light. And I only watered them about, I want to say, once a month maybe. And then in the springtime, when I knew the weather was, you know, pretty decent, I brought them back outside and replanted them again. Now, they went through a little bit of a shock. They got stalky kind of, so I cut down on those, you know, cut them down, got rid of all the dead leaves and whatnot, and I started to put that Miracle Grow on them. And they had a little bit of a setback, and then all of a sudden they bounced back, and you can see right now they are absolutely beautiful, and I'm really happy I did that. So that's something you can try if you like the geraniums and you want to try that. Like I said, take them out, repot them, put them into a relatively dark place, filtered. You don't have to go crazy watering them and everything all the time, and you'll be really happy following year. Okay, so oh, there's my window. See what I do for my window? I hang those flowers. It's hard to see with the glare. Anyway, okay, so I hope everybody's having a great summer, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. If you like the video, like it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and you can walk along with me while I do all my projects. Okay, everybody, take care. See you soon.